Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Pastacha Visachari. Om Gyana, Timirandasya, Gyaranjana Sarva, Sexual Militant. Yana Tashmai Sri Guravenam. Sri Chaitanya, Mano Bistram, Sabitan Jana Bhutale. Swayam Rupa Kada Mahyamdara Chishwa Padantika. Jai Shri Krishna, Chaitanya Prabhupada. Shri Advaita Gadadara Siva Sadi Gaura Bhakti. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We are eternally grateful to the devotee care and the team in Mauritius for taking of this initiative, trying to organize and assist devotees in their Krishna consciousness. So we also pray that all of you have the blessings of Srila Prabhupada, who wanted this service to support devotees. And we remember very carefully that in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Sri Mahaprabhu mentioned devotee care as one of the principles of making advancement in Krishna consciousness. Devotee care, caring for devotees, very, very important, because everyone needs care. Everyone, from the child to the adult, everyone needs care. All living entities need care. We need the spiritual care, we need the material care, we need emotional care. Emotional care in our Christian consciousness. Emotional care is not so prominent. Educational care is also the health care, and different ways of caring. All are very, very important in our Christian consciousness. We know very well that if we don't have health, if you don't have a good health, forget about sadhana. Sadhana doesn't exist if you don't have good care. Who will chant? Who is going to do any service? Who will remember? Who will think of Krishna when one is in pain? Who will remember Krishna? So Kulasekara Maharaj prayed to Kunda. Please, now that I don't have so much pain, let me leave my body now, because when there's too much pain, there's no question of remembering anything except the pain. That's what comes to the mind. We can't remember anything. So there's no question of Krishna consciousness without good health. So we need good health to listen, to hear, to do service, to do meditation. We need a good health. A disturbed mind, this stress cannot make anyone concentrate for anything. We'll forget. We'll just be thinking about what is happening. So one experienced Englishman say, there is no time like the present. There is no time like the present. If one is disturbed, you can never. That is the thing. That is only concern for you. So we are repeating that we are eternally grateful to the devotee care team, who are tirelessly and honestly and seriously care, demonstrating the care for devotee by organizing this. I want to thank our next speaker who has come all the way to come and give us education on health care. Because when our health is good, we feel very happy. And when anything we do with joy, it's always the best. So if we're very happy, our job will be very good. If we're very happy, our concentration, our Christian consciousness in general will be very good. Everything about it is very good. Our services will be very good. So health is very, very important. Very, very important. Without health, what can we do? A dead body cannot do service for Krishna. A dead body has no use, no value. So we need a live body. A live body means the soul is there. And the soul is there in the body, and the body is not so distressful. Then we can talk about Krishna consciousness. So we have so many instructions from Srila Prabhupada about the health. And Srila Prabhupada said it is very important to keep the body fit and healthy. The Prabhupada said it is very important to keep the body fit and healthy so that we will not need the obstacle of ill health while serving Krishna. Ill health may hinder one's service, so we want to avoid it as much as possible, as we have already said. This is a letter he wrote in June 1975. Ill health will affect our service in Krishna consciousness. Therefore, we should try to avoid it health as much as possible. It means within our reach, we should do whatever is necessary. We should look into the quality of our thinking. It has a heavy effect in our body, in the mind, in the body. The quality of our thought. The diseases which we get these days is coming from the mind. Most of the diseases is coming from the mind. Which means the quality of our thought, our thinking, our mind. Our yogi is going to speak more about that. The quality of our thought has a very powerful significance in our health, in everything that we do. The quality of what we eat, the food which we eat. And proper emphasis is more on take prasada, take prasada, take prasada. So the food should be prasada. And the food is prasada means on the quality of our mind, the quality of our thinking while we are cooking. So we are talking about health. We should know the extent this subject covers or goes. So let us not just hang on the physical alone. You may have a cut, that is physical on the body. What about the mental, emotional hurt or cut? Who will cure that? Who has the medicine to cure that? That has to do with the quality of our thinking, our mind. How developed is our Christian conscious mind? The quality of our how the cleanliness, the environment which we are. Everybody knows that cleanliness is godliness, not next to godliness. It is godliness. It is not next. It is godliness. Cleanliness. It has effect in our Krishna consciousness. what we hear, what we see, what we do, how we relate with everything has effects in our health. It has significant effect. So health is a very important issue. As La Papa said, regarding your physical malady, you should do whatever is required to treat it properly. Whatever is most practical, let us do it. Whatever is most practical to care for this body, let us do it. Regarding Bhumitra Devi Dasi's affliction, she should simply take the proper treatment, make the best out of a bad bargain. This material body is a bad bargain. It is full of diseases, and it is said that in Kali Yuga, medicine is a disease. That is how terrible our situation is. So properly use appropriate words. Make the best use of a bad bargain. So let's do what is necessary as far as what we can do within our reach to keep the body in the health, in a good situation that we'll be able to do our services mindfully. This material body is a bad bargain because it is always miserable. So to make the best out of this bad bargain means to render devotional service in any circumstance. We should render devotional service in any circumstance. Either the body is healthy or not healthy, we should do devotional service. We should do devotional service. In any condition, we should do devotional service. That is the best. Which you can. Doctors are not the ultimate healer. This is Christian position. In the Western countries, the doctors are very much found on surgical operations. When there is no other alternative, of course, we have to take shelter of demonic treatment. Surgical operation is demonic treatment. But as far as possible, try to avoid that and depend on Krishna. If we cannot, like, we have a hernia operation to do, or appendicitis, especially these days, people are giving birth through operation. If we try our best and nothing happens, that is the only last option. Okay, what to do? We have to take it because we have to keep this body in such a way that our Christian consciousness should continue. So in that way, we take care. We take care. We take care. We should not think that we are not the body, we are not the body, we are not the body, and then forget about caring for the body. That is a philosophical misunderstanding, which is very dangerous. Because if I said I'm not the body, I will not only mistreat my body, I will mistreat other bodies. It's dangerous philosophy. No, dangerous misunderstanding of the philosophy. Yes. I'm not the body. If you are not the body, then why do you eat? Why do you sleep? Why do you bathe the body? If you know that you are not the body, then prove to us that you are a spirit soul. A spirit soul does not need to eat what we are eating every day. A spirit soul does not sleep. It this Nitya, Cheta, Nitya, Cheta, Nitya, Cheta, eternally conscious. The body does not sleep. Sorry, the spirit soul does not sleep. Sleep is the body. So if you think that you are not the body, please don't sleep, don't eat. But let Krishna consciousness continue. Then I will accept that you are not the body. Otherwise, we should take care of the body and do our Krishna consciousness nicely. That is the best understanding of the philosophy. I'm not the body. Aham Brahmasmi. Prabhupada said, for anyone to say Aham Brahmasmi, and just that is impersonalism. Aham Brahmasmi means we should act like a spirit soul. We should act like a spirit soul. If you're a spirit soul, act like. What is the activity of a spirit soul? Devotional service of Krishna, 24 hours. That is, I'm not the body. I'm a spirit soul. So this should be carefully understood so that we don't misunderstand our philosophy and misapply also the philosophy. It is dangerous for the self. It is dangerous for others. We can do something simple and say, I'm not the body, I'm not the body. We will become irresponsible. If a child comes, Daddy, I need a cloth. Are you the body? Why are you asking for this thing? Oh, my shoe is gone. I don't have a good shoe to wear to school. Are you the body? Humble must be. That is dangerous. That is a misunderstanding. If you're not a body, why do you produce children? Right? You should not do that. Or you pluck your children like you submit money from the tree. So you don't have to feed them, you don't have to buy anything. Just pluck them directly, and they are big people to continue with the Western service. So you are free. Then I can accept that. Otherwise, let us be responsible in everything that we do. Should take care of the body nicely so we can do our Christian consciousness nicely. And also, we should not, yes, have to take care of the body. Yes, we should not take care of the body and forget why we are taking care of the body for. We are taking care of the body so we can do our Christian consciousness nicely. So we shouldn't take care of the body and forget the purpose of taking care of the body for, which is Christian consciousness, our devotional service. We should take care of the body so we can do Christian consciousness activities, do devotional service to Krishna. This body belongs to Krishna, and therefore we must always keep it in healthy condition to the best of our ability. But if due to some past sinful activities we are suffering from bodily miseries, we should not become discouraged. Devotional service must continue under all circumstances. This material body is actually a bad bargain because it is prone to suffer. But we must make the best use of this bad bargain. That means to always be engaged in the service of Krishna without fail. She will engage in the service of Krishna without fail. So I am sorry to learn that you are not well. Pray to Krishna and chant Hare Krishna. The body is a temple of disease. Janma Mritu Jara Vyadi. Disease is our inevitable companion. This material body, just like if you have a shirt, if you make a shirt, there is button, there is pocket, there is thread to put everything together. Similarly, as you have this material body, all the amount of distance, all the amount of happiness that we're going to get, birth, death, old age, disease, they are already loaded in this body. And they will come in due course of time. They will manifest in due course of time. That we cannot change. We cannot stop it. The body is a temple of disease. Disease is our inevitable companion. We still have to execute our duty of Krishna consciousness. as far as possible, and Krishna will help us. As far as your health is concerned, so far the body is there, the question of health and unhealthy will always be there. We cannot stop it. Sometimes the good health is there, sometimes bad health is there. Just take it as it comes. When the health is there, we continue. If the bad health is there, we do as much as possible to treat the body and continue with our service. Sometimes there will be complaints, and sometimes not. In the Gita, Krishna says these things come and go, like the seasonal changes. So we have to tolerate. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu advises Tena Pisuni Chena, Yoda Pisahishna. We must be tolerant like the tree and humble like the blade of grass. Such persons can chant the Hare Krishna mantra and preach. In Bombay, we are undergoing so many tribulations. What can be done? It is part of this body. So we continue with it. As long as the body will be there, there will always be pain. Pleasure is only a misconception. Do not be sorry if you are in unfortunate situation. It can also be fortunate if you take advantage by becoming serious to become Krishna conscious. Then it's an advantage that a devotee should take advantage of every situation to advance our Krishna consciousness, either in good health and in bad health. We should continue our Krishna consciousness. One of the symptoms of a devotee is that he is kind. So if our God brother, God sister becomes ill, it's our duty to help him get the proper medicine and treatment so that he can recover. I thank you for your concern for my well-being. Actually, I was very ill. I was falling down, but by your prayers, Krishna has kindly made me recover. Because you have prayed to Krishna, therefore I have recovered. Just like Srimati Kunti Devi, when there was difficulty, she prayed to Krishna. So also we should pray to Krishna. That is Krishna consciousness. Not that when there is difficulty, I shall forget Krishna. No. Whatever the material condition may be, we should just cling to Krishna lotus feet. Always to hold on to Krishna lotus feet, whatever is the situation. If you will do like that, everything will be wonderful. According to the Vaishnava calendar, there are many fasts, such as the Ekadasi and the appearance and disappearance days of God and his devotees. All of these are meant to decrease the fat within the body so that one will not sleep more than desired and will not become inactive and lazy. Overindulgence in food will cause a man to sleep more than required. This human form of life is meant for austerity, and austerity means controlling sex, food intake, etc. In this way, time can be saved for spiritual activity. One can purify himself both externally and internally. Because both body and mind can be cleansed. Blood veins are compared to rivers. When the veins were manifested in the universal form, the rivers in the various planets were also manifested. The controlling deity of the rivers is also the controlling deity of the nervous system. In Ayurvedic treatment. Those who are suffering from disease of nervous instability are recommended to take bath by dipping into a flowing river, bathing in a flowing river. It cures nervous system. This is Ayurvedic. The ocean is considered to be the presiding deity of the abdomen, where the feelings of hunger and thirst originate. When there is an irregularity in hunger and thirst, one is advised, according to Ayurvedic treatment, to take a bath in the ocean. To bathe in the ocean. Yes. Srila Parikshit Maharaj said that the constant chanting, hearing of the pastimes of the Lord is the panacea for all material diseases. Everyone, therefore, should hear about the Supreme Personality of Godhead constantly. By hearing, one can always remain in equilibrium, and thus his progress in spiritual life would not be hampered. Spiritual health. If one is spiritually healthy, it will be physically healthy. If one is spiritually sick, will be materially sick also. Why would Sanatana Goswami not be affected by having sores all over the body and really painful? Not that they just sores on the body, they are painful. Gopal Chapal has a leprosy, was crying and suffering. Sanatana Goswami did not cry. What a difference between them. Sanatana Goswami is spiritually healthy. If whatever happened to the body did not affect him. Gopal Chapa is ordinary Brahmana who is very offensive. He's a materialistic person who has no spiritual life. So he's on the bodily platform. He is spiritually sick. So whatever happened to the body, he was feeling the pain. So we are going to respond to how our body function depends on the quality of our spiritual life. If we are spiritually healthy, we'll be materially healthy. If we are materially sick, if you are spiritually sick, we're materially sick also. Because this body depends on the spirit soul, not the body, which is material. The spirit soul. As long as the body is there, it is subjected to the influence of climatic changes, disease, and natural disturbances, the threefold miseries of material existence. We cannot avoid them. Sometimes we receive letters from neophyte devotees questioning why they have fallen sick, although pursuing Krishna consciousness. They should learn from this verse that they have to become tolerant. Dvandva titikshaya. This is the world of duality. One should not think that because he has fallen sick, he has fallen from Krishna consciousness. Krishna consciousness can continue without impediment from any material position. Lord Shri Krishna therefore advises in Bhagavad Gita, Bharat. My dear Arjun, please try to tolerate all these disturbances. Be fixed in your Krishna conscious activities. So long we have got this material body, material world, it is to climb Masaswat. To climb Masaswat. That's the Barogeta 8:15. It is full of miserable condition, and at the same time not permanent. It is not permanent. Asaswat. To climb is miserable. Asaswat, it is impermanent. Both. That's the nature of this material. Even if we are in miserable condition, everyone is trying to live. An old man does not like to die. He goes to the doctor, takes some medicine so that he can continue his life. But he will not be allowed to live as Ashwatam. He may be very rich man. He may take many pills, many injections to prolong their life. But that is not possible. It's not possible. Eternal life we have got. We are eternal. No hanyate hanyamane salire. 220. We do not die after the destruction of the body. We get another body. This is disease. And when you see Krishna, when you understand Krishna, even without seeing, if you simply understand Krishna, then you become eternal. Become eternal. Nitya. Not just Cheta. Eternally conscious. That is the nature of the soul. The soul is never dull. Dullness is the body. So long we have got this material body, the problems of birth, death, old age, and disease will continue. Therefore, to help the devotees when they are in bodily ailments is also a great, great service. If you so desire, you can join our movement. We have got very good centers, especially in Mayapur, Bombay, Sri Vrindavan, Hyderabad, etc. If you decide to join, we can give you all facilities for rendering service. This year in our leaders meeting in Mayapur, sannyasis, gurus, GBCs, no, Sangha, SGGS, sannyasis, gurus, GBCs, Sangha, SGGS. So when we came together, we spent 1.5 hours talking among ourselves, sharing, discussing the importance of health. So that we can be happy in our Christian consciousness. We have that. I remember one particular our facilitators, they never forget. He only baptism and he didn't take care of his body. That's why he left early. He mentioned he always remember that he's not taking care of his body. So the idea is that we should take care of our body so that we can do more services and better services. So we're discussing how to the importance of taking care of the body. So different devotees were sharing some ideas. How not to eat dry, fried food, oil food, white sugar, white flour, all kinds of junk foods, all kinds of pakoras, deep fried samosas. So some samosa, if you stone somebody with it, the person will get some wound. But these are junk food. They are so fried that there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Yes, there's nothing inside. And the waters are eating that. There's nothing inside. Completely dry. So we discuss all these things. We also discuss the importance of chewing our food properly. One experienced doctor said, our stomach does not have teeth. Christian has put teeth in the mouth, meaning that what we send to the stomach, it cannot be chewed again. So we should be careful with what we are sending to the stomach. Let the teeth, Christian made arrangement to put the teeth upward. So we should take our time to chew our food properly. We should take the time to chew the food. We are not patient. So caught up with the mode of passion. We don't chew the food properly. We just swallow it. The stomach is not going to chew it. We're not going to grind it because there's no teeth there. The teeth is here in the mouth. I remember also when we were studying healing, I did different system of healing. Healing from light. Use light for healing. So our teacher taught us how even to drink water, everything that we have to drink, even juice, how to drink it. Up to that, even though it's a liquid, still we have to know how to drink it very slowly, not gulp. It is wrong, very wrong. It has to be taken slowly, slowly. But we are just, all these things are against health culture. So anyway, our doctor is waiting there. He's going to give us the details and what the scientific one. So I have to stop here. My time is over, so I can give chance to our doctor waiting. Thank you all very much, the devotees and the doctor. We appreciate again the management committee for giving us the chance to speak with all of you. Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji, you're on mute.
Krishna Maharaj. So, on behalf of all the on behalf of the ISKCON devotee ministry, Mauritius, we thank you, Maharaj. So it has been a great privilege to hear from you at the very start of this outreach program. So now we have in our midst Dr. Dr. Balmukund Sastraji. So if you can.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu, we are grateful to. Very happy to see you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much. And I feel blessed after seeing you online.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much, Maharaj. Sorry, we can't take questions because of time restraint. Maybe next time. Okay, Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj.
I'm not expecting question. That is why I end exactly my time.
Hare Krishna, Shah Gurudev. Please accept my most humble obeisances.
your lotus feet. Shah Gurudev, can we continue the Zoom session for the question and answers, if you permit?
No, it is time for
Because-
Okro to continue. To start his that is the message I got. I was stop on time for him to continue. So let him continue. This is his
Okay,
time.
Shah Gurudev.
Yes.
Right.
Gurmaharaj, you'll be following while the second speaker will be addressing to us. You will follow from there.
As much as possible.
Okay, Gurmaharaj. So now we invite Dr. Balmukund Shastraji to address to us.
Hare Krishna. And since I'm from Vrindavan, so Radhe Radhe. Myself, Dr. Balmukund Shastri from Vrindavan. We have a yoga ashram in Vrindavan and a naturopathy and Ayurveda Panchkarma hospital there. Today, I travel many different countries to promote yoga, health, wellness, spiritual wellness, physical wellness, serve society. Perfection of hospital is still in the process in the ashram, Vrindavan. So that little hard work is there for us. I'm a BNYS doctor, a master in yoga, and now I'm just continuing my research. Health. Today's topic is healthy life or strong sadhana. Healthy life. So what does the health means? That's what we need to understand first. Is it a physical health or mental health or something else? WHO, World Health Organization, the biggest agency for health in the world, have given the definition of health that if you are physically, mentally, emotionally, socially, spiritually, if you are well, that means you are healthy. Now you can ask yourself whether you are completely healthy or not. So 5 things you have to think: physical, mental, emotional, social, spiritual. When we talk about the yoga, yoga has so many things it can help with. So we'll discuss today yoga and everything. So this is the meaning, the correct definition of health. You have to be sound spiritually also. So that you can protect yourself from the materialistic world also. So much fluctuation of mind. Clearance of mind. The clearance of thoughts, you can call it. Okay. How we can get the healthy life, the health, the perfect health? In Ayurveda, there is Dinacharya, then Ratricharya, and then Ritucharya. As per the day, what and all we should do, we should follow our daily routine that is mentioned. In night, what and all we can do, that is mentioned. And as per the season, Ritucharya, season. There are 4 seasons in India. So as per the season, what and all we can eat, how we can live. So these 3 has to be followed. It's bit difficult nowadays because everybody has a work, office, many things, so much stress. So I can give a more easiest way to keep ourselves healthy. What is that? As per the naturopathy, Arogya Raksha Panchatantra. That means 5 major laws of living the healthy life. Drink minimum 8 to 10 glass of water. If it is possible in the morning, it's great. In Ayurveda, we call it Usapanam. The saliva in the morning, it's like a nectar, you can call. It will help to clean your bowel. So without brushing, we should drink the water. After drinking the water, this is the first law. Drink 8 to 10 glass of water. So that if you forget also in the daytime, during the day, that whether you have drunk water or not, it will be enough in your body. All the problem is arising due to the acid level in the body is going high. There are 2 things in the human body, that is alkaline and acid. The alkaline is more like a liquid and all, the watery substance you can call. And the acid is like a same like acid you can see. It helps in breaking down of the food, that's all. If it is coming more than that, it can harm. It can cause many disease in your body. So these has to be balanced. Even for as per the medical science, modern medical science, these 2 has to be balanced. That's why this much water has to be drunk every morning. And after that, second law is eating twice a day. We have made our body a dustbin. Our stomach as a dustbin. We are putting everything in it. Whatever we are seeing attractive, we are just trying to put it. We don't even think of it. Nowadays, so much conflict is going on in India about the Vita, Patanjali, this, that, so many things. Please remember whether your parents have given you a Vita or Horlicks or something. Whether your parents or grandparents had this. I was hearing the news last night that our Prime Minister, Mauritius went to one birthday party. The person was 100-year-old. To celebrate his birthday party, he went. Nowadays, at the age of 20, 25, people are getting diabetes, cholesterol. We are just putting everything and everything. Even at the midnight, if you feel hungry, go to the kitchen, open the fridge, and body healthy, fit. Then after that, prayer twice a day. When your physical body is good, then only you will be able to happily chant or do your sadhana. Many sages in Vrindavan, many saints, many sadhus comes to me with their illness, their disease and all. I met one sadhu, he had been chanting and doing his sadhana every night, whole night, since 13, 14 years. But he had developed a kidney issue and the lower back pain. And now he had to stop, he had to admit in the hospital, and there is a obstruction in his sadhana. Okay? Like that, so many examples are there. We have to keep our physical body healthy to do more good sadhana. Okay. Why yoga only? Why not exercise or gym or something else? Because yoga means the union. The word itself means a union. Union of what? Can anyone tell? Union of what? Huh? Can you please speak louder?
Of the soul to the super soul.
Great. Soul to that super soul. There are many ways to get or reach to that level. Yoga is one of them. But the Raja Yoga or the Hatha Yoga, why it is required? So that the yoga itself means a union of asana, pranayama, mudra. Pranayama is breathing technique, asana is posture, mudra is gesture, bandha, lock, energy lock in the body. And then kriya. Then after that, there are so many subdivisions of it, chakras, this, that, so many things. And before these things also, there are the four more union. The four more union is Hatha Yoga, Raja Yoga, Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Jnana Yoga. Is there? We are only thinking about the Bhakti Yoga. It's good. We should think, and we should think more and more, so that our next generation will be more spiritual, more good, more awareness will be there. But if you want to achieve something in your life, you have to take care of your body also, mind also, soul also. Okay? Right. So asana, pranayama, mudra, bandha, kriya, etc. Then after that, when you unite these all the things, then there is a union of mind, body, and soul. Mind, body, and soul. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna has said that mind is like a chariot, and these five senses is like five horses running everywhere, in a different direction. Fluctuation of mind. When we see something, we develop some thoughts. And due to that thought, we act accordingly. So that yoga is important. Physical, mental, emotional, everything fit. Okay? Well, then after that, fasting once a week. Minimum once a week you should fast. Why? Why it is required? In India, people are still fasting for, some people are fasting for Monday, for Lord Shiva. For Friday, they are fasting for Lakshmi, Sukradev. For Thursday, they are fasting for Vishnu, Krishna. For Sunday, they are fasting for Sun, Lord Sun. Tuesday, for Hanuman. Wednesday, they are fasting for Ganesha. Fasting is not just a spiritual thing, it is a scientifically proven thing. You have to fast if you want to keep yourself healthy. Because your body, your intestine is working day and night. Morning breakfast, afternoon lunch, then brunch, you call it, right? New invention, brunch, then the dinner, so many things. Huh? Ice cream, kadai paneer, chole, so many things. So our intestine is working day and night. It never get this rest. Same like our mind. The restless organ is only the mind and heart. But we have made intestine also restless nowadays. And remember, Ayurveda, naturopathy, yoga, this holistic medicine says all the disease arise due to your gut, your intestine, your digestion. Whenever you're having a fever, whenever you're having any illness, you will notice that you're having a constipation. Wow, this is the, or else the idea, right? Or giving rest to the intestine due to the weather. Weather have changed in Mauritius. And I developed the coughing today. So, due to we are not giving rest to the intestine, all the disease matter. Liver is working day and night because intestine is working. And since liver is working, kidney has to work daily, more hard. So for giving rest to the intestine, to live healthy, to get detox, at least once a day you should fast. Once a week you should fast. Okay? These are the 5 major laws of living the healthy life. Arogya Raksha Panch Tantra. Okay? Then, after this, if you really want to go more deeper into the fasting, then there is an intermittent fasting. And more deeper than that, the liquid fasting. In Vrindavan, there was one sage, his name was Swami Devaha Baba. Very famous. He lived for around 1,000 years. He have given initiation to the fourth generation of the king of Nepal. And nobody has seen him that he is eating. And he used to say that food is making us sick. Food is making us sick. Even the medical science, the modern medical science is saying Thai food, Thai medicine. That means your food itself is medicine. For keeping ourselves healthy, follow these routines. If you will do yoga, look, I was in, for some time I was in Subharti Medical University. Subharti Medical University is located in Meerut, Uttar Pradesh, India. So it is a medical college. All the faculty used to come to me for yoga. And the MBBS, MD doctor were having around 8 diseases: hyperlipidemia, hypertension, vertigo, diabetes, this, that, so many things. Varicose. They have practiced first for 1.5 months, and their diabetes, the sugar level went normal. High blood pressure was normal. Their guts was normal. Lipid was getting better. Varicose was getting better. So, but nowadays, everything we need fast. Why to wait 1.5 months? We can live with the modern medicine, that pills, white pills, the colorful pills, for years and years. One family can stay in that washroom. So just think how much they must be charged. Yeah, about it for it, right? That's what some people says. Okay, why I'm earning? You'll die in the five-star hospital. It is better better to go and die into the numb sleep. So you have to do some precautions. You have to change, get change in your life. There are, look, before modern medicine, it's a few 100-year-old system. Before the modern medicine, there was a special kind of medicine, we call it Ayurveda, naturopathy, Prakriti, for thousands of years, from Vedas, from Rig Vedas, Yajur Vedas. But we are not having trust, faith on our own system. Our body is made up of 5 major elements. That is water, air, fire, earth. Right? But we are just giving the chemical. And what happens when we put more chemical in the farming area? That farming area becomes useless. That's why nowadays organ failure, multiple organ failure is there. First pancreas has stopped working, then liver, then kidney, then lungs, then heart, and Jai Ram Ji ki. But during the early age, ancient time, in the generation of our grandparents, there was no such word, multiple organ failure. But nowadays it is. You have gone to the hospital to treat your liver, and you are coming with 2 more organ defective. So, first of all, try to keep yourself healthy, happy at home itself. There is a multiple, so many hundred thousands of home remedies. You just need to ask the question. You need to, how we Google everything. Why diabetes is happening? What is the side effect of this medicine? This, that. Even after reading the side effect thing, so now so much lecture I have given. It's better you can ask about your problem and what you can do at home for that. And I will try to help you. It will be nice. I have been treating CKD patient, chronic kidney failure. Both kidney was working. Now he's better. All the doctor, all the hospital said, there's no more chance. Go to Dhira. And he came to Dhira. Met me. Started his treatment. Now he's better. Like that mouth constipation, hypertension, diabetes, so many diseases people come in. Back pain, neck pain. Okay? Any question?
You talk about taking failure. What is the idea for ideal time?
For the normal people, first I will tell, then I will give this answer. For the normal people, those who are eating more than 5, if they are taking breakfast, if it is there in their habit, then it is better to eat immediately within 2 hours of their wake up. And you will never develop the diabetes or cholesterol. Then, his answer now. If we are eating twice a day, that means the ideal time should be around 11 to 12 for the lunch and 5 to 6 maximum for the dinner. So that your body will have enough time to digest it, absorption, and then excretion. Right? We are not giving time, we are just pushing it. So that every morning we have to think whether I'm getting pressure or not. You have to wait for the pressure. If somebody is making you to wait, how much you get angry? Then why you don't get angry while your body is making you to wait? So constipation is a major no. Look, all the acute diseases like fever, like constipation, diarrhea, motion, sneezing, headache. These things are the enemy of human beings. What we do? We take the paracetamol immediately. If we have a fever or headache or something. We don't give time to the body, to our own immune system. We don't have faith on our own immune system. And how you will have? That is also true. Because we are all eating the packaged food. We are not allowing our children to go out and play in the garden or mud or in the ancient time, the mother, father, they used to work. Their children used to play around them. The earth, the garden, directly in contact of the earth. And at that time, there was no joint pain. So much cases was not there. Very less cases, very rare somebody used to develop. But nowadays, so much joint pain, back pain, neck pain, all the pain is there. We are just keeping ourselves away from the nature and it's making sick. We are not developing our immune system. Everybody wants comfort. Okay. But as per the situation, as per the place situation, at least try to go closer to. You cannot go at your rooftop, get fresh air in the morning. If you wake up at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, you will never have the taste of the acne, that. Never. Your immune will be more nice, lungs will be better. When your lungs will be good, your blood circulation will be good. Okay. And after that, we come to the psychosomatic disorders. Nowadays, disease is also we are getting disease from the mind. Buddhi, Atma, Atmanam, Atmanam, Tasya. Right? That's what in Bhagavad Gita is said. And Anatmani is Tattva. That's what it is mentioned in the 6th chapter 6 verses. Even the Lord Krishna is saying that your mind, your own mind, is your enemy, and it could be your friend also. So that yoga can help you in that also. Try to do yoga more and more. Nothing is going to change by thinking more, and if you are taking stress. I have seen when I'm even on myself, I have seen when I'm less stressed, when I don't have stress, I get more ideas. When I am so much stressed, I'm getting angry of the ideas also, from the ideas also. It happens. It's natural. We cannot do. It's the human nature. But we can, in that situation, we have to control our mind. That is a test. Well, any question? Right. You know, in yoga, we follow around the side, side of side, that much long fabric we follow. We follow in yoga. And then we do the Naudi and that much big it is, your intestine is. Okay? And it has a villi. We call it villi or villi. Like a hair in the intestine, inside the intestine. It helps in absorption of the food and also moving it, pushing it towards the downward, towards the colon. If it has lot of mucus, then also you are sick. If it has very less mucus, then also it is you are sick. Then you will develop ulcer, colitis. For keeping our gut healthier, first of all, avoid eating chapati in Mauritius. Why in Mauritius? Because nobody is getting the wheat flour here. Everybody is getting the white flour. Whether Swami Bhakti Damodara, Swami were also saying that we should avoid the white flour in white soil. That also I will come to that point. So, if you will eat maida, white flour, your stomach is never going to support you. Most of the person in Mauritius having a very good way. What happened? Why not maida? Maida is more sticky, first of all. It doesn't have any nutrition. Doesn't have any nutrition. Even the carbohydrate is very less. Not up to your amount. Body is required. Then, when it goes inside, it gets sticked to the intestinal wall. And with the water also, it's very rare. It takes time. It takes long time to get rid. Clean. And when it is sticky, after some time, it will become fermented. Because it's not moving, it's at the same place. What happens when we keep the chapati or bread for more than 1 or 2 days, what happens? Fungus, bacteria, that's what it is happening inside. And when liver comes for the absorption, for the nutrition absorption, mineral absorption, also absorb the toxic or fermented bacteria, viruses, fungus. And our blood gets intoxicated. So that try to avoid those things. The mela, the bread. We are taking bread now. There are many multiple and beautiful designs of bread, attractive designs. And nowadays, one more thing is there: brown bread, whole grain bread. We think is the healthiest food in the world. Whole grain wheat bread. No bread is made without maida. Keep this in your mind. Right? Now, brown bread or the whole grain bread. When you make chapati, the wheat chapati, even in India we make wheat chapati, how is the color of chapati? It's a brown? It's really a brown? Think again. It is less brown, more white. Am I right? So we get the color, we just in the brown bread, in the whole grain bread, for their color, they put the what? Caramel color. And caramel is the main cause of cancer nowadays. And question will arise: no bread, no chapati, what will we do? So we have to eat something healthy. What is something healthy? Our ancestors used to have the whole grain directly, and they used to grind it, make the flour, chana, ragi, bajra, jaw, millets, all the millets is good. Why? Why it is good? The wheat flour has more glycemic rate, and it increase your glucose level more faster. India is the capital of diabetes nowadays. All Indians, you are also a part of India, right? Why it is? Because we eat chapati. Chapati is good, but the millet chapati is best. It has less glycemic rate. It fulfill your glucose level. It do not increase more faster in your body. Okay? When you will start eating millets, when you will add a millet in your diet, I'm 100% sure that you will not develop any joint pain, heart disease, cholesterol, diabetes, or so on. Okay? Then. More chemical in the vegetable. Look, as much as I know, I can tell you what and all we can do for different vegetables. But there are many vegetables. So it's better, first of all, clean it. nicely, put it in the water for some time, an hour, and then just take out and make. In some fruits like tarbooj, like watermelon, they inject for coloring. So you have to find out whether it is injected one or without injected one. Injected one will have a nice color from outside also and from inside also. Remember, and it won't have any partition in it. And which is not injected, it will have like a white color you will find in some place, some area of the watermelon. Why? Because we grow the watermelon in the garden, in the farm, in the earth. Because the weight is over the earth, there is not much development of the color in that area. So you will see that there is a difference. And then in the watermelon, when you cut it, you will see that there is a partition and how we say like that. So many grapes has to be put in the water for minimum 1.5 hours, 1 hour. Because in that, definitely they put the chemicals so that it can ripe more faster. But that's what we can do. Or else, we can grow the vegetables. Why we have forget? Nobody is keeping cow nowadays. And we are just getting the packaged milk. Recently, the US government, they have banned the packaged milk in some places, some areas, the baby packaged milk. It has more sugar, more chemical, making more the person with the baby sick, joint problem in the early age, and difficulty problem in their kids' development. So that try to farm your own vegetable. Just support someone. Be social. Support some farmers. So that you can get the fresh one. We are one family, but we are able to become whole world is one family. If you really want to live a healthy life, you have to take the support of everyone around you. And you have to take the support, you have to give the support. Give and take. Yeah. Still, your answer is going on. I'm just continuing it. What kind of fasting? Water fasting is the best fasting. Why? Water having a tendency of cleaning. Water having a tendency of cleaning. When something happened in the European, in the American country, they use the wine. But after that also they used to take put the water after some time or whenever. The water having a tendency of cleaning, to clean everything. So drink more and more water. It will help in pushing your waste towards the colon out, and it will be beneficial for you. But remember, next day do not eat aloo paratha or French fry or biryani or chips or something. Otherwise, you will curse me next day. Immediately, the problem will start. So what we can eat? The first meal immediately after the fasting should be very light. Either fruit, vegetable, or else the khichdi, dalia, boiled vegetable. These things we have. Okay?
Let's talk about millet.
Yes. What about rice? I will come.
Talk about millet.
If it is readily available, then at least you can get the chana, get the roti of chana, whatever you ragi you can get. Either some of the millets you can get. Buckwheat is the best. Huh? Small millets also. The chapati you are eating, very beautiful looks, and more whiter than normal chapati. It's like a naan, almost. Naan is made up of maida. That is just a waste product of wheat. That's the way. Okay. Right. How to keep or not keep one? Second one is fasting at least once a week. Give the gap of minimum 3 hours, 4 hours between the two meals. Okay. Drink more and more water. Okay, I will give you one clue or one tip. You can say how much water we should drink in a day. If your weight is 60, your weight is 60, divide it with the 10. How much it is? -2. That much water we should drink during the day. Then only we get 4 liters. Can you imagine? That much water it will require. Body is required. Here somebody having a back pain, joint pain, knee pain, neck pain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now I'm just saying you to drink 4 liters, you are just 4 liters. What happens, I will tell you. Why are you having a joint? In the means people get the rheumatoid also. Rheumatoid arthritis, multiple arthritis, multiple bone. The acid, the uric acid, is in the form of crystal. That is stored here, accumulated here. Wherever cat has placed within the two bones. And if acid is more, it will decrease or finish your synovial fluid. We call it peace in common language. Peace खत्म हो गया और पैर में अब ट्रांसप्लांट कराना पड़ेगा नीका. And after some time, of the knee transplant, again, there is a problem. You want to go for the knee replacement, and it's better to go at the age of 85, 95. So that whatever year you are having, otherwise you are going to get. It's not a solution. As I said in the first, that modern medicine doesn't have the cure. And during the COVID time, I have treated more than 300 patients directly without putting the mask, the it. I used to go and put the catheter in the nose, take out from the mouth. But still, I have treated more than 300 patients. Their oxygen level was going below 60, 50, 32. Until 32, I have seen. The person was having 2 cylinders, cylinder. And still he was having a difficulty and his oxygen level was 32. Those kind of patients I have treated during the COVID. Around the Vrindavan, Mahavan, Mandavan, from Faridabad, Delhi, Mathura. But still we cannot write the cure word. That's the policy of government. Even the Ayurveda cannot write the word cure. There are some videos on my Facebook and YouTube also of the COVID patient. The very first day when the condition was very serious and there was no bed in any hospital, I went to their home and I treated. Immediately the person started raising up. That patient video is there in my YouTube. So drink more and more water. Okay? You will keep drinking more, the body will be happy. You know? And you will be rid of the so much of problems. Okay? This is one thing you can do for cleaning your gut. So if you are drinking more and more water, next day definitely you are going to get the motion on time. If still you are not getting, then you have to get your body checked. You're having some kind of problem. Remember. Okay? Well, the question was nice. Swami was saying something white solid. There are 5 white things we should avoid. Okay? 5. What and all? Can talk. Don't be shy. I'm more younger than 90% people sitting there. I'm younger than that. You ask the question. 20 years old. White rice, white salt, white maida, chapati. Not chapati, but the white chapati. White sugar. What last? You can, if it is wrong, also just speak out. Milk. Milk also we should avoid. But here in the list of five, refined oil is there. Refined oil. In every packaged food, either it is for children, for younger, adult, teenager, older, only food is a sunflower oil, palm oil, vegetable oil, soya oil. Is there? This is just a different name. Mustard oil, as we said. Then coconut oil, you should get pure coconut and mustard oil. You can't. Rice bran oil. Rice bran oil. It is very healthy. You will never develop the cholesterol and heart issues. Then the olive oil, sesame oil, tilka, groundnut, moongfali. But those who are having a uric acid problem, they should not consume groundnut and all or groundnut oil. But other oil they can use. And if we talk about the white milk, right? So for the milk, cow drink the milk until this baby, right? Goat also, and all the mother, if they get maximum until the baby is getting little older, it is start eating, the baby start eating, the mother get milk. After that, no mother gets the milk, right? It's the nature. Even the animal is not drinking whole of their life. And Sweden, India, Mauritius and all, wherever Indian is there or wherever the milk consumption is more, people develop more some. I'm not against it. Even I am from Vrindavan and I love curd. Curd you can have. Curd has a probiotic, which is good for the body. If you're having a hyperacidity in the morning, drink the curd. If you want to keep your, if you're having a diarrhea, curd has probiotic, which relaxes our stomach and intestine. Soya milk has more protein. Okay? Soya milk, look, until the age of 40, can even consume milk, 35, 40, the normal milk also. After that, fight your body. Because after 35, 40, all the disease because of the wrong lifestyle in the past. Okay? Soya milk. Soya milk, if you're having a joint problem with uric acid, high uric acid, you should avoid so much protein like soybean, lentils, like dal and or chana. In that case, we can consume the methi dana, the fenugreek seed. We can put in the water one day before and the second day, the next day, morning. You can chew or you can make a powder of it and follow it, drink it.
Intake is good. It doesn't have any side effect. For eyes also it is good. For stomach also, for diabetes, hypertension, joint, many other problems. Okay. Anything else? Brown rice is good. Okay. Shama chawal. Shama chawal. Even the bajra khichdi is very good. Or joint and all. Bajra is very good. Bajra khichdi you can have. It's one form of millet. Okay. It's almost like a ragi, but with black. White. Great. Okay. Nowadays, typically was from express. Mind? Yes. Mind. Expression. Depression. What the two? Can I say? Okay. I'm visible. Am I visible to everyone? So, depression, anxiety, stress, and tension. Looks attractive. Somebody says, so we have a lot of work. Is running this company. It is not a disease, remember that. It is up to us whether we want to take, whether we want to get or not. Look, I having a ashram in Vrindavan at Parikrama, the main road. And it is a very big land, but very less construction was. It has been very struggling or difficult time for me. There was one hall. Please. More than around 20 years, 25 years ago, my father had given the boundary for the hall. He was not financially sound at that time, so he was unable to put the roof. And since 25 years, it was open. There was no roof and water, air, sun, all the everything. And I was always thinking I have to construct it. And it was really a very difficult time for all of us. I started working. I started doing the action instead of thinking it. Now it's almost done. I will go from here on 24th, and on 27th there is a final process of people. So it is up to us. There are Bhramari pranayama. Okay? Bhramari pranayama. And the Nadi Shodhana pranayama. And the deep breathing. We are never conscious of our breath. You know, when people come to me for yoga classes, what I say, and there is a process. In each process, in each posture, in each asana, by going to the asana, in some asana, in some asana, but due to our unconscious mind, we are not conscious about our action. Usually, people they breathe out or in from the mouth. This nose is not just for the self. Remember, this nose is not just because of this keeping it the foundation or this or that. It's for breathing. It's a filter. It's a passage. You are going against the system. You immediately ask the person to breathe on the nostril. Even more. And also ask the person to do the deep breathing slowly, not be faster. If the person is so much angry or so much depressed, immediately you will see the result. Okay? Immediately. You don't have to wait for next day or a month. So deep breathing is important. Bhramari pranayama. Bhramari pranayama works for hypothalamus, the master gland, which control the endocrine and exocrine system both. That means internal organs also, internal function also, and your movement, your touch, this, that, everything is controlled by hypothalamus. Whatever happening in your body is controlled by that. So the Bhramari pranayama directly affects the hypothalamus and the pituitary gland. I will show you at the last. You can remind me when you closer to the end. And then the Nadi Shodhana pranayama. Nadi Shodhana pranayama works on the two parts of the brain. Sympathetic, parasympathetic, left and right line. They balance. That's what there is a union of Shiva and Shakti in our body. That is nothing but the balancing of the sympathetic and parasympathetic system. And generating the and started from the Purnima. Then from Amavasya, the rest will start in the morning. And it will be staying for minimum 2 hours. minimum 2 hours. It will be staying. Then it will shift to another. And during this shifting time, you will feel there is a flow in both the nostrils. For a few seconds or a minute. This is the Swara Vijnana or Swara Yoga. Even you can predict what is going on in the person's mind. Even person can predict their own death or the next upcoming event just by the breath. There is a length of breath. There is a direction of breath.